Justice is something most people study from a distance. We did not get that luxury. Some of us have been incarcerated, and some of us grew up visiting prisons. Some of us were judged before we were ever heard. Our stories belong in academic spaces. We have lived the policies, we have survived the procedures, we have navigated the consequences. We understand the system, not just in theory, but in practice. When we speak, we are not interrupting the conversation. We are expanding it, not as footnotes, but as expertise. So what is the Justice Impacted Club? We are a club for students directly or indirectly impacted by the criminal legal system, for those who have lived within its walls, and for those who want to understand it from the inside out. We gather across experiences: incarceration, probation, court involvement, family separation, re-entry, advocacy. And we welcome students who want to learn from lived perspectives and not just textbooks. Here's some who would like to share with you why they've joined the Justice Impacted Club. This is Chelsea, one of our many members who is utilizing the club as a way to build community, find support, and make connections with those who really understand what she's going through and what she's experienced.
Hi, everyone in Justice Impacted Club. I'm Amanda Hunter. I decided to join JIC and step up as a mentor because I believe deeply in spaces that affirm our experiences, spark meaningful conversations, and help us grow together with purpose and confidence. I've seen firsthand how steady encouragement and support can turn a group into a real connected community. I want to bring that same energy here. What I'm hoping to get out of being a member and a mentor is to keep learning alongside all of you, strengthen our connections, contribute to making JIC even more vibrant and impactful, and continue growing as we support each other on our journeys. I care a lot about people, and I can't wait to help build something meaningful together.
Hello, my name is Kimberly Nichols, and I'm the president of the Justice Impacted Club. I joined the Justice Impacted Club because I wanted to be part of a space where lived experience was heard and not hidden. I became the president of the Justice Impacted Club because I wanted others to feel the very same way that I felt in being included. Because being in higher education and having that past is sometimes hard. So I just wanted to foster a place of inclusion, advocacy, and support.
Hi, I'm Crystal. I am the vice president of the Justice Impacted Club, and I joined the club because I wanted to be a part of a space with people who also have lived experience or adjacent experiences, as well as emerging connections to the justice system, where we could learn together without having to explain or justify where we come from. I agreed to be vice president because I believe those experiences bring insight, critical thinking, and perspective that belong in academic conversations and leadership as well. What I do hope and have hoped to gain from being a member of JIC is connection and growth, the opportunity to help build a community where students like myself feel supported, respected, and empowered to turn our lived experiences into impact. To gain a sense of community that I don't think happens too often within academia. It's a very unique club that provides a very unique opportunity.
I've been to 3 different colleges, and I finally found my home at SNHU. Hello everyone, my name is Michelle Villa, and I'm the engagement officer for the Justice Impacted Club. When I joined the JIC, it was nothing like I expected. I felt like it's where I was called to be, like it was stoking the fire within me that caused change the justice system. In finding this club, I also found a family. I know whether I'm struggling with my mental illness or dealing with a bad situation or celebrating a victory, all I have to do is sit down on my computer or pick up my phone, and there on the other end is always going to be one of my executive board members day or night, no matter what. They've always been there for me, and we want to be there for you too. No matter if you're on campus or joining us virtually, our arms are always open. We use our lived experiences to foster inclusion in the SNHU community. We fight for the innocent or those treated unjustly, and we are building a space that speaks from personal experience and understanding. We are incorporating events and meetings on topics that you can benefit from in a safe and judge-free environment that is available 24/7. Whether you need assistance locating resources in your area, or you need help advocating for a cause that you came across that touches your heart, or even if you simply need a sympathetic ear from someone who understands, there's always a place for you at the JIC table, and you do belong here. We know all the issues that come along with being a justice-impacted individual because we've all served in that time capacity ourselves. We are simply inviting you to take a chance on us. Come and see what we're all about. You never know. You might find a family here too.
Feel free to join us during our monthly virtual meetings. We commonly have guest speakers, spaces for discussion, conversations in regard to advocacy and community building, and also, always, an SNHU swag giveaway at every meeting. Our monthly meetings take place on the fourth Friday of every month at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Occasionally, we will have special events that happen on a different date, and if it does, you will be informed via email. If you are justice impacted, justice adjacent, or just curious and want to learn from those of us who have lived within those walls, you are more than welcome and you belong here. You can find us and connect with us on SNHU's Connect by just searching for the Justice Impacted Club or scan the QR code you see here. This is not about confession or oversharing. It's lived analysis in conversation with academic study. Those who have experienced the system bring insight that cannot be simulated. Those who seek to understand it choose to learn from lived experience rather than speaking over it. Together, we move beyond theory.